So as I was looking for a new journey in Football Manager 2024, my Discord chat came up with the suggestion of Portugal. Now for me it's a nation I've managed in the past, but offline. We have never done a save in Portugal on the channel. So the time has come for us to head to Portugal, but this channel being this channel has meant that we've picked a club with a transfer ban. We've picked a club who are predicted to be in and around relegation, whilst the board are expecting mid-table. And we've given ourselves a challenge. We have probably 8 to 10 seasons I think we can get through before the new Football Manager comes out. And the challenge of becoming a powerhouse in Portugal and a powerhouse in European football is something I'm excited to get my hands into. Let's head over to Google Earth and have a look where we are going, what city and what team we are going to be managing. Okay, so here we are on Google Earth. We are heading, you will see on the top left, to the city of Porto. We are not going to be managing Porto, let me tell you that. We are heading to the Estadio do Bessa. Now this is the home of Boavista. Now Boavista is a club I managed way back when, the early 2000s. And in 2001, Boavista were champions of Portugal. Now going into the 2004 European Championships, their stadium was expanded, like a few in Portugal. Now this has been a blessing and a curse. The curse being that the club financially has just not been able to deal with it. They have not been able to deal with the expansion of the stadium. They really haven't. Now one of the issues they've had as well while here in Porto, close to the coast, they've been struggling. Over here, at their big brothers now, their noisy neighbours, FC Porto, have been very successful. Obviously win the Champions League under Jose Mourinho. So not only do we have to become the best team in Portugal, we also have to first become the best team in our own city and overtake FC Porto. So as we stand here looking at this huge stadium, pondering how this journey will go. So here we are in the Football Manager screen, and here we are on the managerial profile of Lee Sibbs, now manager for this journey. Now I've gone with what is recommended. So we are a professional footballer at national level with a Continental Pro license. I've put as much as I could over onto the mental attributes more than the coaching attributes. Although we are absolutely kick-ass at set-piece coaching, which is always beneficial when you first start a journey because you normally don't have a set-piece coach at all. Now we can speak English, Spanish, French and Portuguese. We're very fluent in all these languages, which is always nice and does just give us a little bit of a boost when we are starting off. So looking at the club then, we obviously have a 30,000 capacity stadium, built in 1910 but obviously upgraded for the 2004 Euros. We were founded in 1903 with a value of 5 million. We have a 3.5-star training facility rating with a 3-star youth facility, 2-star youth recruitment with 1.5-star junior coaching. And as you can see here, we have a transfer ban until the 1st of the 1st, which means for this summer window, we are going to be going into the league campaign with the exact same squad of now. Now financially, we are starting in a poor position with 1.29 million in the red, and we are also over our wage bill by almost 1,000. Now, this club, since 2004 basically, has had massive financial issues. Now, they were one of the powerhouses of Portuguese football in the early 2000s. but since then really have dropped off with relegations and promotions. Can we take this club back to its glory? Well, the first few months are going to be a struggle because, like I say, we have to go in with the exact same squad we start with. And as you can see here, expectation-wise, we are expected to come third bottom with 700 to 1 odds for the title. Like a Leicester City, shall we say, without us actually winning the title, which Leicester actually did. Now, it goes without saying, but if you are looking forward to this journey, please make sure you do go down and just hit that subscribe button. Like and comment below, let me know your thoughts on this journey and how you think we are going to do. Let's have a look at the squad we've got here then, shall we? It's quite a small squad, with a few youngsters dotted around there as I can see. So let's go agree playing time. Let's have a look at some of the star players, shall we? So first off, we have a 31-year-old Sebastian Perez. He's Colombian defensive mid. And he's been playing in South America. So he's made his way over to Europe to try his hand at Boavista the last few years. And he is very talented. He does only have a year left on his contract. Currently on 3.1k a week. He's by far our best player. My concern is, do we have to move him on to financially balance the books? I would hope not. If we do, I would like to do it in January just because that means we at least then can bring in replacements. We have a goalkeeper here. He is 23 years old, labelled as our important player, so will be our first choice keeper, and is decent. 23 years old, came through the academy kind of, had a year at Salgueiros. But after that, he has came through the academy here at Boavista. We have a Nigerian left back, it looks like, who is decent again. Really impressed by him. Again, only a year left on his contract. Again, do we have to move him on to fund the fact that we need money? And really don't be losing these people for free. So if they're not willing to sign new deals as well, do we have to cash in on them? Then we have a Slovakian forward who looks really good. Robert Bozanic, who is very, very talented without a shadow of a doubt. 2 years left in his contract, so a bit of a celebration there. Get to actually hold on to somebody. But I'm excited. We have Kamara here, who again has 2 years left on his deal. And is a very decent looking centre mid. He really is. And he's the type of player who, if we lost Perez, I think he could do a good job in that centre mid. We have 3 other players who were labelled as regular starters. We have Miguel Vecino, who is a 25-year-old central mid who does look really, really good, to be fair. And we have a central defender here, Uruguayan stroke Spanish, 30 years old. Been in the club a couple of years now, with again only a year left on his contract. Do like the look of him. The final regular starter is a 32-year-old Agra. Again, another year left on his deal. Been with us for 2 years and does look decent, fair to him. Now, on the other hand of things, we have a couple of very young players in the squad. 2 15-year-olds here. Doro Sao Pinto, or Pino. I mean, that's a beard and a half for somebody that young. But he looks okay. Personality-wise, there's a bit of an issue with unambitious personality, but maybe we can work that out of him. He looks fairly decent for a 15-year-old. And we also have a winger here who again, does look good. Pace and acceleration are huge. Really good dribbling attribute as well. He could actually be someone quite special. He really could be somebody special. I like the look of him. Then we have a central midfielder here, Marco Ribeiro, 19 years old. Okay. Lacks that dribbling ability and a few other things, but apart from that, he's okay. Our squad's not the biggest. We do have 2 youth teams. We have the under-19s, who there's some talent. Strikers here who might be decent. Attacking mid, but he does only have 3 nation. And we have under-19 B team as well, who again there's a fullback here who not a world beater, so we're probably not going to be keeping many of these around. Maybe a couple from our main B team, our main under-19 team might make the step up. I'm not sure at the minute, but our squad is looking a little bit thin, I would say. Maybe we could add a couple of positions, but the key point is we can't. We can't add. We've got to remember that, and we've got to make sure that we don't just let people go in the first window because we can't replace them. So in terms of the staff here, I'm looking through our staff screen, and one thing massively stands out to me. Our loan manager is on 3.7k a week, Miguel Guerreros, and he's crap, and two, no one uses a loan manager. So absolutely devastated that he is contracted for 3 years. We are going to try to mutually terminate it, but I think it's going to be a lot of money. And honestly, I think we're not going to be able to afford to do it. So in terms of how we're looking, I have no idea what tactic we're going to play at the minute. I have no idea how we're going to do in the league. We are expecting mid-table, but to be honest with you, I think if we secure mid-table, we've done fantastic. The fact we can't sign anyone for the first 6 months puts a lot of strain on the squad we currently got. I did see we've only got 2 natural central defenders in the whole squad, which does give us a bit of an issue to start with, without a shadow of a doubt. I think it adds a lot of excitement for what we can do in this journey. I think the financial struggles of this club suit my style of playing Football Manager fantastically and give me just that base to work on a journey how I like to work on it, which is cost cutting to start with, putting ourselves in a good position to then move forward. So it's going to be exciting. I'm going to play it through pre-season, and you're going to join me for the first game of the season in the next episode. And hopefully we can develop this team and develop this club and take them forward and just see if we can make them into a powerhouse of Portuguese football. So thank you for watching episode 1. Hopefully you're going to enjoy this journey with me. I will see you in the next episode when we get the season underway, when we come up against, as I just quickly check, Estoril Praia away from home. So we will also do an away day where we go and check out the stadium we're playing in. Something I'm going to bring to the channel. I saw on another YouTube Work the Space, he was doing that where he was checking out the stadium on Google Earth. Quite a cool little feature. So I'm going to steal that and put that in my videos because I think it's a really nice little addition when we are travelling away from home. So I've been Paul, also known as Northman. I will see you next time.